Hello. Hello, first night. Man, today is the day that I shouldn't be doing what I'm going to be doing. What a gorgeous day. I have committed to it. I have committed to it. I am at the point of no return. I got the blueberries dripping. I've changed my bed. I got laundry going. What a gorgeous day, though. It's like so beautiful. What a beautiful day for the ducks to go down to the lake. Oh, I see little footprints going through the swamp. Well, let's go take a look here before I do the water. I see, it looks like little tiny footprints. What, just, you guys have no idea how nice it is right here right now. It is probably one of the nicest days we've had in a long, long time. I'm going to be slaving over a hot stove, cooking. It's gorgeous. But I see little footprints in the mud. I gotta be really careful walking here because yeah, I'll show you here. I'm gonna try to get a better angle with the sun. Yep, little tiny footprints. Yeah, this is absolute proof. Oh, I keep hearing things behind me. Look at that. You can see the paws. See the little paw marks? Hey? So the tracks go over there, and you went around there, and then you went over there, and then you went over there. Oh my God, then you went a bit of that direction too. Then we got a nice paw mark right here. Look at that. The little fox was running around in the mud last night. What is the yellow stuff? What yellow stuff, Stephanie? I don't see any yellow. I see a bunch of stinging nettles that needed to be weed whacked that didn't, and they went to seed. So that means next year more stinging nettles. I hate those things. And no matter how much I cut them back, they always seem a couple go to seed and keep the evolutionary process going. But I don't see this. Oh, there's some big nettles over there. I don't see the yellow that you're talking about. Unless it's the grass that you're talking about, the yellow grass. Because everything's pretty green here. I'm looking around. A little bit of, oh, that over there. Yeah, I see that too now. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. All right. That's probably some pollen in the water on the mud. That's probably what it is. Something is pollinating right now. I don't know what, but something. Absolutely fox here. Absolutely. I'm so hungry too, and I'm holding off not eating because I got pancakes this afternoon, but I think I'm gonna faint. I'm trying to think of a snack I could have. Maybe a little bit of pistachio action. Not too much though, so it doesn't ruin. I'm walking really slow with my ankle. It's getting better. The lump on the back of my leg is really, really, really small compared to what it was 5 days ago. And the pain isn't as bad. Crackers and cheese. No, crackers and cheese is a nighttime thing, not a daytime snack. But I can feel it in my boot, walking around like I'm wearing a rubber boot. I know I'm not supposed to be, but I'm just came out here quick to do the water. And I gotta go to the garage and cut some plastic because I can't find my plastic sheets that I use in my freezer. I don't know where they are. I had these sheets that were cut perfect, and I rolled them up and put them away, and I don't know where I put them, which is so not like me, because I'm usually pretty good at, being, OCD on placement of items. So I don't know where it is. So I gotta do that. Plus I gotta bring Doug's cable over and tie Doug up outside because he's going crazy in the house. The dog is like totally cracking. Sort of like I am. I'd love to be outside doing something, but I've opted for cooking. And I gotta do it now because everything's been sitting out. And like everything, it's like I'm at the point of no return. I'm truly at the point of no return. It's not even optional. Unless I want to throw out some stuff. I'm not big on that. And you want to hear something really weird too? Is my left ankle is getting sore. I don't know if it's because I'm favoring it, but my left ankle hurts. It's the weirdest thing. Any doctors there right now? Any ideas where my left ankle would hurt? Age. Okay, thanks. You guys are such an inspiration. What's going on here, ducks? Hey? Our little duck that I thought had botulism seems to be standing more. I think she was hurt. That's what I'm thinking now. Totally possible because I got hurt in the stampede. The blueberries are still frozen. I can't believe it. They were in the fridge all night, and I've had them on the counter all morning. And I just dumped them into the cauldron to strain, and they're still ice. All the geese are coming over to see me. Oh man, these geese kill me. I'm a goose magnet, guys. You know that? I'm a goose magnet. And a little black duck following the geese. Makes no sense. Yeah, the geese are coming over here. I think the ducks are following the geese. I think that's the thing. I think that's what it is. Oh, we got what everybody wants now to do FaceTime morning moderator introductions. Well, send me your email. Email me. And we'll see if I have better luck finding you guys. The black duck. There's always that one duck that follows the geese around. I don't know what it is. Always. There always seems to be one. The geese. Tell you what, when you send the email to me, guys, put the subject FaceTime so it sticks out, okay? So I don't accidentally miss it. So, and if you've already sent it again, send another one because you know they're free. It doesn't cost anything to email. It's one of the few things in life that you can do. Sort of like taking digital pictures. But put FaceTime in the subject so I know. Oh, I so need to eat. My gut's killing me. I don't know how I'm going to last. Oh, man. I think I once again made my to-do list too long today. I forgot Sundays is domestic day. And I'm being called outside. It's like, Matt, what are you doing inside? It's like gorgeous out. Especially after the brutal summer we've had here. Like there's been no summer. Ducks are getting older, more and more feathers. Sludge in the bottom here. Probably a good amount. Not a lot, I'm really surprised. that's done. A lot of juice though in the blueberries. So now I know why my recipe got screwed up last time. Like, it looks like 2 cups. That would make it a lot thinner. Like 2 cups of juice would be like 6 cups of flour, 4 cups of flour. That's the kind of difference it would make. Oh, I gotta straighten this out so I don't get this kink thing happening. Hang on here, guys. I didn't think this through. So that totally makes sense why the last batch of pancakes were so thin. But it's not going to happen this time, because I'm mathematically going to make sure it's right. I hope I have some plastic in the garage. I'm pretty sure I do. I just don't know where my plastic went. I had these sheets cut, and unless I threw them out because they're getting old, because I have been using them actually since 2011, so they would start to get a little bit screwed up. But I should have done this morning. But you know, I am getting better. Doug's getting better. We're all getting better. We're healing. I'm trying to think, how many days has it been, guys? How many days have I been hurting? I heard myself on a Wednesday. So today's Sunday. It's Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 11 days. I've been 11 days. It's been 11 days. 11 Groundhog Days. "12 days in Australia." Matt, I never heal. Thank you, Tom. You're an inspiration. Doug only heals sometimes when I have pepperettes. The best when I have pepperettes. Tom's getting a treat today, I think. But I was told a secret about Tom's life that I don't think it'd be a treat what he's getting cooked. Or maybe is this one of the things that can be done? I'm trying to remember. He told me there was a couple things that were good. What are pepperettes? They're miniature pepperonis, but they're usually spicier. They're just miniature, like the size of your finger. We call them pepperettes. No, Slim Jims are gross. They're like a real pepperette or pepperoni, but small and spicier. Doug likes the really hot ones. So do I. He's not a big fan of the mild ones. Actually, Doug likes everything hot and spicy. He prefers it. Hotter the better. Ironically, when I got him, he didn't like it, but now he's addicted to the stuff. He'll lick Tabasco right off your finger, and it doesn't faze him. No, I don't get pig ears for Doug's. I got duck feet that I got to roast up still. I got a bag of them, which I got to do. That'll be the next thing I gotta do, is roasting up duck feet. I'll do that on live stream. I'll do a live stream of roasting duck feet. Not today though. Oh, the little ducks in the pool. I hear it. Oh, look at this. The little ducks. They come out to play in the cold water. Okay. And the little female, do you see the female on the other side of the white one, guys? For a duck that I thought had botulism, it's getting stronger, not weaker, which is the opposite of botulism. The hospital ducks. Actually, that black guy's getting stronger too. Maybe by the end of the week they can get out. The one right there with the purple, it had botulism and a bad limp, and it's only got a limp now. Look at them sit down in the water, right? Just plunk themselves down. Yeah, there's water in there. It's filling up too. Yeah, there's water in there. No, I put a kiddie pool in there with no water, just to you know, irritate them. Kiddie pools and water, pff, you don't need to do that. Just give them a kiddie pool. They're happy. I put water in. It's filling up. It drips slow. Constantly fills up with new water. Well, the charcoal, I think if you catch them early enough, like right away, I think like if 2 or 3 days after the botulism hits them, it's too late. I think their bodies are done. You know, it's done too much of an attack on the nervous system. But those ones I caught like right away at the beginning. So you know, maybe the bacteria hadn't attacked the nervous system. Or the toxin, I should say, hadn't attacked the nervous system full whack. You know? But it's, so you just got to catch them right away. So it's like, maybe if I just from now on pay attention and I see one, you know, a little bit wobbly, bang, you know? Not bang shoot them, but bang charcoal. Not bang charcoal, but inject charcoal down their throats. You know what I mean? I gotta go to the garage. I'm gonna get my dog. He's gonna run, and he's gonna show everybody how well trained he is. But there's water in there. They're sitting down in the cold water. It's not right full, but it doesn't matter. They got water, and there's, like I said, it's constantly dripping water in there. What a beautiful day. But you know what I really feel like doing, guys? Honestly. And I can't. I really can't. But I honestly, I want to have a nap. That's what I really want to do. Doug, come on. Oh, he's a little bit. No, Doug, don't run. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I know, Gene. Look, you guys are enablers. Oh, go nap, go nap. If I do that, I'll be doing a pancake stream at 7 o'clock tonight. I'll be cooking pancakes till late. I'll be doing lockup, still cooking pancakes. I'll be eating pancakes for supper and pistachios for lunch. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but that's basically what could happen. Doug's on the move, Stephanie. You wouldn't believe the pent-up energy. He is like wound out. I still got to do my dishes too, because I've been doing. He's having to pee. Do you want to see him pee? Sure. Let's share that. There he is. He's peeing. Number 1. There you go. Oh, we're giving a play-by-play of Doug's bowel movements. All right, he's going in. He's going into the bush. We know what he's going to do. He's gone for privacy. He doesn't like being watched for number 2. I had an email from somebody that just blew a gasket about me sharing too much of Doug's bowel movements. It was like, whoa. It was like they were really triggered. I was like, man, if that triggers you, don't go to a park. It's like... They said that they were ready to upchuck having breakfast. I was like, well, don't eat breakfast and watch the show. Problem solved, eh? But Doug won't. He won't do it in front of me. The bathroom. Number 1, he will, but number 2 likes to go hide. But old Rocco was like that too. Rocco wouldn't do number 2 in front of me. He was. He liked his privacy too. My other dogs didn't care. They do it right in front of you. It was like they were bad. They had no class whatsoever. But Rocco's a lot like Doug. Or Doug's a lot like Rocco. Plastic, guys. Oh, my garage needs a little bit of cleanup. Do I have... Oh, I have some really thick stuff. Or do I? No, I don't. I thought I had some of that really patio table plastic. Let's just check the hardware store. See what's in stock here. Not looking good. I usually have these partial rolls. And I don't. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, maybe. No. Oh. Aha. Not exactly the plastic I want, but oh, I wish I had the heavy stuff. The really heavy patio table. Oh, sorry, the really heavy patio table stuff is what I would really like to have. All right, I gotta cut some I gotta cut it 27 inches. And then I gotta wash it. I don't throw nothing out. I'm bad. I keep everything. Because you know, when you live in the bush, it saves you running to town. You never know. It might take you 10 years, 15 years to find a use for it, but when you do, you're going to be really happy that day that you don't have to run to town. So there's a lot of gratification later. I think I'm going to take this back too. Well, we'll see. But I'm thinking, well, let's not talk about that because everybody just like blows a gasket when it comes to the trap. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to re-staple this. I've got a staple. I can make it look like I never opened it. Look at this. There we go. Looks like it was never opened. Perfect. Just in case I do take it back. Well, we'll see how the fish head works later on. Okay. 27. Well, that's not very much. I won't even get 2 27s out of that. Nope. Not 2 27s. Alright, because I need 3 of these. Hang on here. Maybe. 24. Well, I could get away with 24 on the length. No, I want to go full 27. I just realized I don't want my pancakes touching the freezer shelf. All right. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. You guys have no idea. I gotta get something into me. I gotta get something into me. That's officially garbage now. That's just a piece. So there's one. I need 2 more. This can't be. I was having a panic back there, guys. I thought the hardware store was out of stock on plastic. Whew. Just a little bit of a panic. I was like, no! The horror! You're back, right? You went for a little rip, eh? Because I totally forgot about you. Okay. Virgin plastic. Right. I got a hunch this is 4 feet. So it might be 5. If it's 5, that would be... Oh, no, it's not. It's just over 4. Doug, get back here. Doug, come on. You're making me look bad. Like usual. What a dog. Oh, man. I used to edit this out all the time so you guys wouldn't see how bad he was. And everybody used to go, oh, he's such a good dog. Oh, that was a lie. Oh, I'm so hungry. I wonder if I can get rid of this one here. How about that? Oh, this one's 26. That'll work. Alright, so there's my 3 sheets. So I just gotta wash those. But I gotta get some heavy plastic for the shelves. I don't like using this stuff. It's hard to tell if it's really clean when you wash it. Which I have to wash it before I use it. But I gotta do my dishes first. So I got a little bit of prep. I already took downstairs a whole bunch of ducks into the freezer. And I loaded up the laundry basket with ducks, and it was so full, I carried it to the top of the stairs, and I said to myself, Matt, don't go down the stairs with the laundry basket full of frozen ducks. I didn't have a good feeling, if you know what I mean. So I didn't. It was like a little too heavy to go down. I just said, oh no, just don't, you know, when you're going downstairs and you're putting your bad foot forward, which is the opposite of putting your good foot forward, if you know what I mean. Okay, put that in my pocket. All right, we got enough sheets to do. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, like, it's like when I don't eat, I get gut rot. Plus all the pills. I forgot about that, the naproxen. I did the naproxen with orange juice this morning, and that was it. That's why my gut's killing me. Hit F5 if your audio's out of sync, Barb. I got tons of freezer space. I'm the freezer king. I gotta put something in my stomach though. I'm going through, I know Mindy, but this morning I didn't think it through. That I should get a t-shirt, the Duck Adventure, I didn't think it through, because what is it? What can go wrong will go wrong, and I didn't think it through. I didn't think this through. What did I, oh, you guys are having a conversation. Okay. Doug? Leash. Come on. Let's put the leash on the dog. I'll drag the anchor over to the house and you can sit on the front deck. How does that sound there, dog, eh? That sounds like a lot of fun. Hillary Willis was just banned. Why was Hillary Willis just banned? Tom says hi to Hillary and Barbara Lee bans her. Hold on. I got the anchor dragging behind me. I feel like I'm on a ball and chain here. Oh, you were talking about big batch. Yeah, I like doing big batches. I want to do this. This will last me. Oh, well, if I don't snack on them too much, because that's the problem with snacking. If I'm reasonable on the snacking, March. They should last till. Because I won't eat them every day for breakfast, because I like my bacon and I like my eggs. And I love my eggs. But this is for when I don't want to be, you know, when I just want to whip something up really fast. Lazy breakfast, you know what I mean? But I'm suffering from bad gut rot right now though. Oh, like you wouldn't believe what I'm going through right now. It hit me when I was in the pan. I didn't say anything right then, but then it got unbearable in the garage and I just had to share it. The naproxen from this morning, it took a while to burn my gut though. Okay, Doug, I gotta grab you a pail of water, which there's one right here. Stay. I gotta go down and get my laundry and hang it on the line. Because I'm doing domestic too, guys. So I'm like way behind. I got a hunch I'm going to be doing this pancake thing much later in the day than I anticipated. Which means I've got to get some food into me right now. Ice cream cake. What do you think of that, eh? Ice cream cake? Cracker. Fuck. Nah, why would you have crackers when you can have ice cream cake? Okay, that door is a problem. I gotta put a pair of boots in front of it, or a boot. I think ice cream cake. That'll make me feel better. What do you think? I'm gonna wash my hands before I handle my ice cream cake. Do you want to see my ice cream cake? Change Wi-Fi. Okay, thanks, Elaine. I haven't done my dishes, as you can see. That's the next thing on my list. Well, after I go do my laundry and put it on the line. But I gotta get something in my gut. Holy mackerel. It hurts. You wouldn't believe the well, you probably, anybody that knows this medicine, you probably know. Look at that. There's the blueberries. I was shocked. They're still dripping. Look how much juice is in there. It might even be 4 cups. Oh, couponing. How, is it good couponing when there's a storm on like this? Like I think the store, wouldn't the shelves be like picked clean, Mindy? Yeah, it's 8.4 pounds of what you call it, blueberries, or blue jays as we were calling them this morning, or I was, but I couldn't get that word straight. They pay to take the products out of the store. You need to keep the freezers full, eh? Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have a piece of so this is like super cream. Actually, it's highly recommended to take stool softeners when you eat this stuff. It really is. It really is. It's the amount of cream. It's like eating a block of cheese with that, eh? And it's real cream on top, whipped cream. Everything's real. No artificial stuff. Well, unless they're making artificial in the back, but I get something. My belly's hurting. It's hurting a lot, actually. So I'll make this a good sized chunk. This is gonna have to get me through. And this doesn't look big, guys, but that's massive. Trust me. An egg would be a good breakfast. Yeah, it would be. But ice cream would be better right now because technically it's not breakfast time. It's afternoon snack time. A dose of charcoal, not after this time. But I clean the freezer out, it makes room. I got some rearranging to do. I gotta get 3 shelves empty for the pancakes. It's an ice cream cake. That's what they call it. Oh, you want one with cake in it? That's the cheap ones, man. They make those too, where it's like half cake and then ice cream, and they call them logs. They're cheap. They're like half price. This is the expensive one, which is pure ice cream and cream and nuts and chocolate chips, and this is the premium one. Duck fat in the silver tins. I take coffee cans and I freeze the stuff because I have so much of it. But I don't use it all. I end up burning it in the fire. So what I do is I put the coffee cans in the fire and burn the duck fat off because I just don't need that much. The Dairy Queen cakes, Gene, suck in comparison to these. This is like next level stuff. Like it's Dairy Queen, it's like it's not even ice cream really. It's like flavored water in comparison. Like seriously, like if I was to eat, if I ate 3 pieces this big, guaranteed, if I didn't take 3 stool softeners and a big glass of water, I wouldn't have a good day the next day. So, what, you want to watch me eat it? Okay, I'll do it. Just what the hell. Oh. You have no idea. But I got to get it in my gut. I'm dying. So I got to do my dishes. So I'm thinking, what time is it? I'm thinking it's going to be a late pancake cook-off here. They're not painkillers, guys. They're not the kind that relax your bowels. They're anti-inflammatories. Naproxen. It's for the swelling. It's from the Centerside Dairy here in Renfrew. I'll torture you. The goose last night? No, I just ate it. Oh man, you wouldn't believe the pain. It's like it took a while to rot into my stomach. I couldn't figure out why I was hurting so bad. Oh man, I should have had more to eat this morning, or some to eat. Oh, it's so sore, guys. Oh, it's brutal, Gene. You wouldn't believe the discomfort I'm in. It's like the reason I have to chew is because there's chocolate chips and nuts and chocolate covered nuts in it. There's stuff in it. I'm finding that out now, Mindy. I'm discovering it firsthand, not to repeat what I did this morning. I won't do that again. But I can't believe it. Like, we're talking 5 hours later. You know, I might have to eat some more food. Holy mackerel, Sats. I can't believe how it's just burning right now. See, I thought I'd have pancakes going by right now. It's caramel caribou is what the flavor's called. Which is chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate swirl, caramel swirl, and a very rich vanilla ice cream. The ibuprofen, the doctor told me, wouldn't be strong enough to deal with the ligament damage. That I needed like heavy duty stuff to do it. Which I will admit that when I was at the peak of my pain, it did work better because the ibuprofen just didn't cut it. Because I did do some ibuprofen when I first hurt myself, and it made nothing. I don't have any antacid here. I don't have this problem. I don't have Zantac. I don't have this problem. So I don't have that stuff in my house. This is all foreign to me, guys. I don't have this problem. Normally I just eat and live. No calcium. No, I don't have these problems. I don't do that stuff. No bicarbonate soda. No. I guess no one's listening, eh? Milk? Yeah, this. Ice cream. I have no baking soda either. I don't use this stuff, man. I don't have these problems. I'm the pinnacle of health. I'm a 55-year-old that has next to no problems in his life, other than continually hurting myself. Thank you, Tom. So I'm doing the right thing right now. Ice cream, eh? Ice cream solves all problems. I might have to go for a second piece. Holy mackerels, this is not a pleasant experience for Matt. This is the first. I've never had this feeling. They always told me that it would burn, but I didn't think it'd burn like this. Like I made a mistake one day, and I 3 days ago, I took 2 of them, and I didn't have any orange juice, and one got stuck in my throat and dissolved partially. Whoa, did that burn in my throat? But I got some orange juice down me and got it washed down, but I never put 2 and 2 together, figuring out that when it got to my stomach that it would do the same thing. Well, I usually have breakfast after, coffee stream with you guys. So it's like I don't, I get the food into me so I don't feel this pain. But this is bad. Look at that for a chunk of chocolate, eh? This is a big gob of chocolate inside of it. No, peanut. Peanut covered in chocolate. Yeah, peanut covered in chocolate. I don't have Motrin. You know what I have in my house? Stool softeners to help me for the ice cream. Ibuprofen. Naproxen. Some polysporin if I cut myself. Some really good narcotics if I hurt myself. And then a ton of medication for Doug. I got everything for Doug. Doug has more medicine in this house than I do. Purple sprays for the ducks. I'm talking in the house. Some of Doug meds are human safe. His painkillers are human safe. They're exactly the same thing as you get from the pharmacy for humans. Identical. Eye drops are for the ducks. They're in the back. I don't have any cream. Why would I want to wash away the sugar taste from the ice cream? I'm enjoying it. I need to lose 100 pounds before I can have more ice cream? Am I that big? Scroll up. Is there something good up there? Drugstore in the house, hardware store in the garage, ice cream. Ice cream on my ankle. No, I don't want to waste that. I used to have Benadryl in the house, but I don't have that anymore. I got Benadryl. Oh, I do have Benadryl for Doug. Because what did Doug have? He had something that he was itchy. So I got Benadryl. So I guess that's both of us. But I don't take Benadryl. I don't take it. And Claritin for Doug too. I had Claritin for Doug too. Because he had I needed the antihistamine, or was it, no, something else I needed for him. There was something I needed that helped Doug, and the Claritin was the deal that worked for him. No. Oh, guys. It's still burning. Maybe pistachios. I don't really want more ice cream because that means I gotta do stool softeners. I don't want to do stool softeners. Pistachios would give me the roughage to help pass the ice cream. Do I have celery or cabbage? Nope. Cake's gone. Pepto-Bismol. You guys are not listening to what I have here, right? I don't have Motrin. I just have no-name ibuprofen. Don't you have any other food? I have food. I got meat. I got all kinds of different kinds of meat. I got a whole bunch of different kinds of vegetables. What more do you need? Am I lactose intolerant? Yeah, that's why I enjoy ice cream so much. I'm waiting to have the vomiting and sickness right now. I got some crackers, yeah, but that's for later. Crackers and cheese are a nighttime snack. You don't eat those during the day. Try some protein. So you're saying it's time for pistachios, right, Tom? Eggs? No, I don't want to do eggs right now because I'm probably gonna have pancakes for supper. I'm not probably. Guaranteed I'm gonna be having pancakes for supper. Absolutely. Because I know for a fact, because I got hours of work ahead of me. I use baking soda. Not baking soda. Baking powder. Baking powder in my pancakes. Not baking soda. I have baking soda in the house. I read it, but the ice cream on my ankle. How about duck pancakes? Duck egg pancakes. You missed a word there, Maxwell. I got nothing from Amazon, guys. I went to the I am lightening up on the naproxen. I'm doing less than what the doctor told me to take. But I got nothing. Friday I went to the post office, guys. There was nothing there. Like nothing. But I don't understand. Where did you buy the KT tape from? Not from Amazon Canada? Oh, that was weird. I grabbed the door handle and I thought I was punching myself in the face for a second. Texas is getting a lot of rain right now. Well, that was the last thing I saw was the rain. September 5th to the 12th, I'll be healed by then. I won't even need it. Well, normally okay guys, normally this is my routine. Okay, so everybody, he's not answering my question. I'm working with 3 chats at a time. Normally I do my pill in the morning, have coffee with you guys, and then eat right away. So I'm getting food down there like within 90 minutes. And I never have a problem. But today, because I was doing the pancake adventure, I didn't get food into me. So now I am at hour 4.5, and I'm paying for it. Okay, I know now. I've learned my lesson. I don't need to be beaten up over it. Hello, Aaron. Are you going to beat up on me too? I'm opening up the pistachio. $37 of pistachios last year. Repeat question. Missed if it's hard to scroll up. So more of any chatting. You see? Look at that. Oh, is that a lot of pistachios? I'm an inspiration for pistachio eating. I know, holy mackerel too. That's what I said, the cash. No, I won't eat other ones. If you ate all of this in one setting, I don't think you could. I don't think you could. And this is because of you guys yesterday at Walmart. I would have never bought this much. Never. Well, you can still get red ones. I like these ones because these are black pepper, Carl. I don't like the red ones because your fingers, everything is red. And there's no taste. These are black pepper. And they're wicked. Really good. Like really good. You have no idea how tasty these are. How do I prevent freezer burn? On the pistachios? I see, okay, I get tracking, but I haven't got an email from, well, I have my computer open. I've got an ankle foot sleep thingy majig. No, Tom, peanuts and me, ooh, that's like serious bowel movement stuff. Oh, when I freeze things, I never had a problem. But I use really expensive bags And I seal them up real good. I don't use the vacuum sealer thing. I just, either I use zip ties, or I use, the brand I use is President's Choice heavy duty freezer bags with the double zip lock on them. Do you want to see the box? There are the ones I use. See you later, Carl. I'm waiting to see if they want to see the box. I guess I don't. Okay. Oh, yes, you do. All right, I'll show you the box. Okay, so these are the medium size. They're like 1 liter, and they're President's Choice, and they're heavy duty, medium size freezer bags. Okay. They're my basement stairwell, but they only come in Canada. But they're a double ziplock. They're not single. And they're way cheaper if you buy them in the bulk box. Like the big giant bag, which is like 3 liters, is like, or maybe it's 4 liters. I think it's like 6 cents a bag. They're really cheap if you buy them in bulk. If you're getting freezer burns because you're buying cheap bags, your bags are breathing. Don't cut corners on bags. Never. Because another thing happens too is that your bag gets stiff because it's frozen, and you'll get a puncture in it, not even realizing it, like just a slight crack. What happens is the plastic will crack, and you'll get an air leak. As soon as that happens, then you get dehydration, which is freezer burn. So if you get a really heavy duty bag, you get there's no air gets out, and if no air gets out, the worst case scenario is it'll frost up inside the bag, and you'll have limited freezer burn. But like honestly, guys, I've frozen vegetables. Like not stuff that's in water either. I'm talking about just in bags. I've eaten frozen beans 2 years old, and nothing wrong with them. I've eaten carrots 2.5 years old, frozen. But I also bake. I don't nuke or boil or steam. I only bake frozen vegetables because I don't like the way they go mushy. My gut's starting to settle. The burn is less. It's working. It's all in the bags. And with the birds, I use a bag that's even twice the thickness of these. I use a 6 mil bag to put my meat in. It's like a super heavy duty bag. Like it's ridiculous how heavy it is. It's almost like if you ever go to a hardware store, and you're buying screws and nails and they put them in plastic bags, and you're like, the bags that don't get holes punched in them. That's how heavy the plastic is. And that's what I put my birds in. And then I zip them. I use zip ties. I twirl the bag, get a good twirl on it, and then I zip tie her. And I've had birds eat them like almost 3 years later, no problem. But if you cut corners on the bag, guaranteed. I learned that lesson already in 2011 when I first started down this path of freezing food. That's the trick. Heavy duty bags. The heavier, the better. And not double bagging either. Double bagging, waste of time.
Not game bags, actually. They're actually hardware bags is what I buy. Food safe hardware bags. I buy them from either Uline or Staples online. They're USDA approved for food, but they sell them in the tool category for selling hardware items. Like the for warehouse. Heavy duty stuff, guys. And it's like, if you buy a really, really expensive bag, it's cheaper than double bagging. I got game bags actually right there, and they're useless. They're not very thick. I think they're 4 mil. 6 mil is what you want, minimum. Good morning, Mike. Via Norm in Hawaii. Oh man, these are tasty. The only reason I'm going slow is when I'm talking to you. If I was not talking to you right now, like off stream, these would be going down much faster. A lot quicker, actually. Like, I don't need any more, but I can't stop. A bit of a lull in the chat. Oh, there's chat and I don't see it. I think that's what's happening. Hoover the nuts? Yeah, that's me. I'm Hoover the nut guy. I love nuts. And these are the worst ones to have around me. Not many. Well, that's all I got for empties. That's it. I mean, I'm going slow here, guys. Because I'm trying to talk. Can't talk and eat at the same time really fast. I feel bad that I'm eating and talking. Not really. I just wanted to say that to you. Nice to see that I'm enjoying the pistachios that I was enabled yesterday. No, I haven't eaten that much. I'm not kidding you guys. Like, I've maybe eaten a little tiny handful. Like, not even a handful. Do you want me to count how many nuts I've eaten? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 halves. That's 13 nuts I've eaten. Is that bad? It should be 130, not 13. Exactly. If you can count them, you haven't eaten enough. No, I don't. Pepper doesn't. Pepper. I live on pepper. Pepper's like lifeblood to me. Lifeblood. Life without pepper is void. Chocolate covered macadamians would kill me right now. It's like I would actually have to end the stream and go and hide in the corner and eat. Aaron, if you love pepper, try the peppered pistachios. Patty doesn't like nuts. Sorry, Patty. I'll make it up for you, though. I'll do your share. I'm not a nut person, so this is mildly disgusting to me. Oh, that's nice to know. Budgie breeder. You got a void in your light if you don't like nuts. Oh no, Tom, lots of stuff makes my bowels move. Move, work, do the thing. But I'm not kidding you guys, I endorse these. They're California pistachios, peppered. I don't endorse a lot of things from Walmart, but it's the only place you can buy them. Up here anyways. Like, guys, I'm telling you, if you got a chance today, whip out to the store and grab some. You won't regret the trip. You need my help quick? Okay. I'm here. I'm all yours. Come on. I'm here waiting for you to help you out. help quick. He must be on a touchscreen trying to type. There's no such thing as a lowest calorie nut. They're all calories. Do you want me to mail you some, Inca? So you can try them? Keyboard is broke. But he typed already that he needed my help right away. That he was in a panic. Okay, he's not typing. Why would you jump on and say you need my help, get my attention, I focus on it, and then, oh, there he is. Don't take your animals to a petting zoo. What are you doing? Well, I gotta read this here. So I have ducks, but my parents said I need to get rid of them. I'm not sure to take them to a petting zoo, or do they prefer a quiet place? You need to get rid of your parents. That's what you need to be doing. Why would they allow you to get ducks and then tell you later you gotta get rid of them? That's like giving a kid a puppy and say, oh, sorry, the dog's grown up, you gotta get rid of it. But I'm attached to it. I don't care. Like, Kaylin's just pounding back the pistachios right now. She's eating a lot more than I am. I'd be having a serious, I'd be calling your parents. I'd be calling Child Protection Services, saying your parents are cruel. Why would they let you get a duck and then tell you how to get rid of it? Unless you're not taking care of them. Unless you're a bad kid not taking care of your ducks. And your parents are getting stuck with the job. Well, then I totally understand. Are you being a lazy kid? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to paint your parents as bad? That could be it, eh? We might be getting played here right now. Because we don't know both sides of the story. Maybe we had parents jump on here and fill us in. I bet you he's not doing his work. And his parents are doing it, and they're saying, we don't want to clean up the duck poop. Barb, they're pistachios. Is there a silent way to eat pistachios? No, there isn't a silent way to eat pistachios, Barb. Unless they're already pre-cleaned for you. How much land do you have there, my young lad? 4 ducks? 4 ducks could have a good life in a 10 by 12 area, and if you cleaned it up, took care of them, you know, treat them like pets. No, you're going to just ignore them. That's not enough area. Get a diaper and bring them into the house. Oh yeah, a kiddie pool would be nice. You don't need big kiddie pool. 4 ducks, you can get away with it like a 3-inch kiddie pool. But, you know, let's just give birth to a kid, experience what it's like, and then give it away. I know what it's like to give birth. What about bringing the kid up? I don't want to do that. What kind of parents do you got there? I got a dog that wants in. He's going through separation anxiety. Okay, no, Doug. Relax, you got the anchor attached to you, dog. Okay, Doug, I can't undo the anchor if you keep the cable tight. Okay. Okay, you can tell this dog's not used to a leash. Hey, look at this. He's got himself strung up tight that I can't get the leash off of him. Okay, hang on here, dog.
You're interrupting the show of me eating pistachios live on YouTube. Oh, don't poor Dougie me. The dog is spoiled rotten. He's going through separation anxiety and has to come in here. All right, guys. I really should do something constructive, like do my dishes and my laundry, and maybe have a nap, and then do a late stream of this big colossal mess that I'm going to undertake here today. And I'm totally resigned to the fact now that I'm having pancakes for supper, which I'm fine with. Doesn't bother me a bit. My goose leftovers are in the fridge. They're good for days. But it's going to be pancake supper. But I got, like, I'm looking here. It's going to take me a while just to crack the eggs. So, even though I'd love to sit here and chat with you and eat pistachio nuts and take your abuse for eating too many pistachios, I gotta do my laundry first, hang it out in the line, and wash my dishes. I gotta get the dishes washed and put away, so that if I have a nap and I wake up, I can just hit the road running. You know what I mean? Or hit the ground running. I can just get at it. Because I'm not kidding you guys. This is a big job. I got a lot to do. I totally forgot that Sunday's domestic duty day. That I gotta do things. You already got your coupons, Mindy? Janie, why do I have to put the pistachios away? Hey, no, it's 1,360 hours, 16 hours. Where'd you get the 1,000 coupons? Do you belong to a coupon club? Whatever you do, do not take your duck to the park and let it go. If anything, be a man, get an axe, and do your ducks in, gut them, clean them up, put them in the freezer. Get your dad to help. You brought them into this world, take them out of the world. Dumping them onto somebody else, the ducks are just going to live a miserable life. You will not do that. So you're going to take the gutless way out. Just dump them on the side of the road. Taking them to a petting farm so little kids can, abuse them. Belly up to the table, man. You hatch them, you bring them into the world, you take them out of the world. I'm sorry. I have no compassion. You have no idea how good roasted duck is. A sanctuary. Don't take them to the park either. I can't believe you're going to dump your ducks. I've never dumped a duck. A duck has never left here alive. Well, other than my neighbor, but he's a duck guy and he's given me ducks, eggs, and we've traded. But he's like on a farm, on a 500 acre farm with a pond. No, I haven't gone to the turtle, Susan. I'm still doing my life. I'll be doing turtle later. End of the day, probably. I'll whip down there and do it. Put an ad, and then you don't know who gets 6 weeks. Man, I don't get you. Why hatch them if you knew you couldn't keep them? I'm getting very upset, actually. I'm triggered. I'm getting triggered right now. I am, seriously.
I'm getting triggered. I am. So because I have sworn to myself that I'm going to sugarcoat this show and be a good guy and try not to be grumpy and sarcastic, I think I have to end this stream because just got triggered. I'm not saying that because I want to sit here by myself and eat pistachio nuts. So you're saying Lester trigger? Go for the trigger? Go for the full trigger? Trigger right out. No, never complain about eating too many pistachios. Never. You'll never hear me complain about this. I could live on peanuts. I could. It's starting to feel a little better, Mindy, actually. Still tender. I feel a little tender, but the aching pain burn I had when I first came in is gone. Probably would have went faster, would have gone away faster if I would have just done with that second thing of cake. You don't buy $37 worth of pistachios if you think you're going to complain later. I know. I learned my lesson, Mindy. And you didn't have to yell must at me. You know, it's almost like I have a whole bunch of mothers and wives out there. A whole bunch. I haven't done a slurp yet, Barb. There's no alcohol on the property. You ladies try to take care of me so well, and I don't listen. I don't. All right. I really do have to get my act together. There's a picture of a goose that you think possibly. I haven't seen any curly feathers on geese yet. No, cashews. I don't buy cashews. No. The reason you want to know why I don't buy cashews? Because I would complain. I can't stop myself with cashews. I have like no cashews. I'm a blender when it comes to cashews. I am. I'm a blender. I just vaporize them. Like it's bad. It's really, really bad. I'm going there, guys, right now. I don't do well on cashews. Like it's bad. You want something interesting? You want to know something interesting? When I was in Brazil, I went to a place that grew cashews. Cashew de caju. And I didn't know this, but it's a fruit, eh? And the guy, I got in there, you know, there's all the cashew trees. And there's these big fruits. They sort of look like a pear a little bit. And the guy says they're cashews. And I'm like, oh, really? And I'm like, I love cashews, like really, really bad, okay? So I get the fruit, and I cut it open, and sure enough, there's the cashew nut, you know, or the cashew seed, I should say. You know, we call it a nut, inside the fruit. I don't remember eating the fruit. I don't think I did at all, actually. I think I tossed the fruit. But the nut, guys, the seed, okay? Do not eat one raw out of the plant, okay? Bad idea. Bad. Man, oh man, talk about burn your mouth right out. The most it's just absolutely. I forget how many beers it took to wash my mouth out. It burnt for hours, like 6, 7 hours of pain. It was pain. Like literally, my mouth burnt. It was bad. Oh, I learned a valuable lesson. Oh, there it is. There is the goose. Let me just get that picture. Yeah, it certainly does. So where's that goose now? Because I never see it. It's hiding from me. Yeah. It's too bad we didn't have a better picture. It certainly does, eh? I know you need to toast it. I learned that the hard way. But you know what was really funny? Is they thought it was funny watching me do this. Because I was telling them how much I love, pistachio or cashews, and they're like, oh yeah. And it was like, oh man, I was stupid then. I was like, how old was I? I think 30. Just turned 30. I thought I knew everything. Man, did I quickly find out I knew nothing. Oh, it was bad. The burning. And I had rented this moped, motorcycle thing, and I had to drive back. And the whole way back, I was just burning. My mouth, I was stopping on the side of roads at these little huts on the side of the road that sell beer. And I was buying beers and washing my mouth out. And I was just washing, spitting beer out, washing. No matter how much I washed my mouth out, it was just kept burning and burning. It was brutal, guys. So, just a word of warning there, so you learned something new today. Don't eat raw cashews. You will regret it. I love peanut butter. I'm a nut guy. Oh. So you learned something new today in the Duck Adventure that you probably had no idea 87 minutes ago that you didn't know or we're going to learn today. So, some raw nuts are bad. Some are not. But I can tell you for a fact, raw cashew nuts are a curse. Cashew seeds. That's the deal. So you learn something new. I'm giving something to you today for free. Not even going to charge you for that. Even though I paid dearly to learn the lesson. Yeah, I've had boiled peanuts. Boiled, roasted, fried. I've had fried peanuts. I love peanuts. So I'm going to say goodbye and get my dishes done, get my laundry out, and potentially have a power nap so that I can attack the epic event today. Yes, I'm going to share it with you guys. I have to share everything because I'm a serial streamer. I need an intervention. Maybe I need the internet taken away from me. Maybe I need my handheld devices all taken. I need all electronics removed from my life. Or just the internet cut. I'm a serial streamer. All right, I gotta go and do something that actually I wish you guys were here to do it for me. Not I'm a sexist or anything, but I really feel that job belongs to somebody else. And it doesn't belong to me. But it does. So I gotta go do it. And then I gotta go do another job that probably belongs to somebody else. Is my washing machine. I know, dish duty. No washing machine here. You're looking at them. I'm a Universal brand washing machine. Pancakes in about 3 hours. More likely, yeah, about 3 hours probably by the time I get everything done, get organized. I might even go, what I think I might do is I might have a power nap. Do my laundry, do my dishes, do my laundry, in that order. Have a quick power nap, feed the ducks, come in, have a shower, clean myself all up, and then attack my food, pancakes. And just be cooking pancakes till late. I got a hunch that's what's going to happen. They have to happen today. Because everything's melting. Everything's ready. Oh, I gotta go do my girly duties. You know what, Susan? My spin cycle's working again. I think it's the switch. I think it's the switch. But I got the appliance guy, I got his number, and he called me back. So I've got to get him to come look. I think it's something to do with the switch. Because it works perfect now. I've done 2 loads of laundry and it's spun like crazy. So, I don't know. Miracle. It is a miracle, Susan, actually. Really, it is, really, honestly. Not being facetious or sarcastic. It is. I'm happy that the miracle has come to my house and fixed my washing machine. Well, it seems to be fixed. But I'm going to find out shortly here when I go downstairs and if that load has spun. And if it has, it truly is a miracle. So I'm going to say goodbye. And I'm probably going to eat a little bit more pistachios off camera. But the sooner I say goodbye, the sooner I'll be coming back with pancakes.